The food pantry has been around Hope Church for almost 30 years. And so it was designed to feed not only the church, but the community.
We have volunteers come from different churches. We have volunteers that don't go to church anywhere. We have all of our volunteers, and they all show up between 6 in the morning today. And the process starts pulling the food out, getting it divided. We have volunteers that volunteer all week and sorting the food when it's dropped off and getting it ready. We are getting food from all over.
And we started making phone calls and looking for supplies and different suppliers. And little by little, over the past few months we've been doing it, it has exploded in how many people we are feeding, how many pounds of food we've given away. And our strategic partners today, we've had everybody from KMOV to Joy FM to Chick-fil-A to the National Guard to Cabela's to Coca-Cola have partnered with us. So it's really a community event. We're just blessed and fortunate to be a part of this.
During the pandemic era, let's say from March up until today, we're serving many more people during the week and on Sundays than we have ever before.
When the COVID situation started and people started losing their job and being forced to stay at home and stores were closing and people were basically doing a run on food and paper products, that's when we decided as a church, what can we do to step up, not take a step back?
The mobile market and the food pantry feed each other. So it's kind of like a conglomerate operation where one service feeds the other and vice versa.
The most cars we've ever done was 680 in one weekend. And that's not counting what we deliver to people.
It's over 100,000 pounds of food has been given out, and the way we do it is literally fill up a whole Cabela's shopping cart, and we give enough food to people to not only feed them, but their friends and family.
We've had some heartwarming stories. We had a family a couple weeks ago show up, and they had 3 preschoolers. And so you're supposed to stay in your car. And when they put the food in, the lady jumped out of the car, and they said, "Oh, you need to get back in your car." And she said, "We had no food all day yesterday to feed our kids, and we have no food today." And they're hungry. And so they started opening up the food and giving it to them. So we actually pulled them off and had them parked, and we loaded them down with stuff.
But the goal is to be a blessing through them. And so we have gotten messages back of people saying they've gone home and divided it and fed 2, 3, sometimes 4 more families besides themselves. And so that's really the big key part, is not only to help people, but to help people help people.